Hello, hello, hello. So we are going to make egg rolls. We have our bean sprouts all right there. Oops, I smacked you. So I'm going to use 3/4 of a roll of sausage. You don't want to use sage sausage. Well, I mean, unless you like the flavor of sage in your egg rolls. So we're going to brown off this sausage really good. You want it crumbled like you would do hamburger. Just mush it up. I don't know why I'm attacking it like that. So break it up, cook it up. I got a lot of projects in the kitchen to do tonight. We got storms coming in, and then looks like 2020 is going to go out loudly. It's not going to stop weather-wise until after the first of the year. So tonight, they're chasing storms already, as in like tornadic stuff. And then we may get snow, ice, sleet, definitely rain. So it is what it is, right? Wouldn't expect any less from 2020. So I'm going to get this all browned up, crumbled, and then when we come back, we will do the veggies and wrap and roll. Okay, so here's our meat. We've got it a nice brown, almost crisp on it, because that's your flavor. And drain off any fat that you have left on your pork. You can use ground pork or the regular sausage. Just gave that a quick rinse. So now we're gonna turn up the heat. Add some oil, and I'm going to add some sesame oil, probably a teaspoon of sesame oil. Roll that around. That's just for flavoring. And then this is what I was able to get. So I'm going to use the broccoli slaw mix. You could chop up Napa cabbage, regular cabbage, the greenery from bok choy. I'm going to add green onion after I'm done so it doesn't get too terribly overcooked. And we're going to add some of our bean sprouts. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of this. Even if I have leftover, I can freeze it. And I'm doing these egg rolls for the freezer as well as for dinner tomorrow night. I'm going to do Korean barbecue. So I'll do videos on a lot of the sides that I'm going to be making with the Korean barbecue, so it won't be a really long video. I'll just do them separate. We're going to add some soy sauce. And some white pepper. We'll toss that around. If you wanted to add some mushrooms to this, you could. Whatever you want in the filling for your egg rolls. I prefer the spring roll wrappers, the thinner ones, but I couldn't find those. So I'm just using your regular wonton wrappers. And then I'll be doing the green bean or the green onion salad. We'll have pickled radish. I couldn't find any daikon, so I just had to buy that. I'm going to do a hot and sour soup. I got some Whittier mushrooms and some lily flowers and some shiitake mushrooms and a can of bamboo shoot. And I'll do a video of the hot and sour soup. And then I'll make fried rice. I think I have several videos on different kinds of ways to do fried rice. I highly recommend, if you're stockpiling or prepping or whatever you want to call it, that you have sauces and oils and vinegars and sesame oils, soy sauces, seasonings, because if you have rice stockpiled or prepped, you're going to want to be able to really doctor that up so you enjoy it. So what else am I going to make? I'm going to do a bok choy salad. And this is providing that they have these things when I get them from the grocery store tomorrow. I have my groceries delivered from Walmart. So we're just going to get these crisp tender. We're not going to get them mushy. And then what you want to do is you want to put them in a mesh colander over a bowl, so all the excess juice drains out, so you don't have soggy egg rolls. So I'm going to get some bean sprouts. Oh, and I'm going to do a bean sprout salad too. And that's just, these are all like condiment sides that you have to go with your meat. And you grill your meat and then wrap it in lettuce with either bean sprout, pickled carrot, daikon, the green onion, kimchi, whatever things you like. And then normally you would have the white sticky rice, but my husband's not a fan of plain rice, so I'm going to do the fried rice, the soup, the egg rolls. There's a lot of veggies in the Korean dish, so it's pretty healthy for the most part. They do use a lot of sugar in their cooking. These are about done. Add some bean sprouts. And these are the bean sprouts we grew. Because I can't find them to buy anywhere anyway. That's flinging this everywhere. See? Throwing it around. And then while I have this draining and cooling down so I can do my egg rolls, I will cut up some green onion and add it in last. I think the rest of those will be for our Korean barbecue dish. And I'll probably start growing another jar because I like them in salads or sandwiches. They add a nice crunch. Turn this off. Do you guys want to see the hot and sour soup recipe? Oh, I guess I'll just do them. Nobody will answer me anyway. I can smell that white pepper. White pepper has a little bit of a different flavor than black pepper. You can use black pepper, you don't have to use white pepper. Okay, so, well, I steamed you out. Okay, I'm still steaming you out, but that's what I did. I have it in there now so that soy sauce and any water from the veggies drains out and it's easier to roll. So let this cool, then we'll mix in the meat and the green onion and roll our egg rolls. Okay, so we have our mixture and some green onion. Put that in a bowl. Add your meat. And stir it up. Mixy, mixy. Those green onions through there. Get the meat through there. Throw some around for good luck. Well, I didn't mean it in the literal sense. So there's our mixture. Okay, get some water. Water. These are the wonton wrappers I'm using. Don't mind my husband, he's just talking to the dogs. So put them triangular. This direction. Can you see? So approximately 2 tablespoons. Fold in your sides. This is where the water comes in. Some people use egg. I find water works just fine. And see that little crack in the middle is gone. Your ends are closed. And I'm laying them over there on a paper towel. You can also dust that with some cornstarch. If your filling's really wet, you might have some sticking issues. You can use a cookie sheet. I'll end up putting these on a cookie sheet to go in the freezer and then in a bag. So we'll do that again. About 2 tablespoons, third of the way up. And I do it like a burrito. Roll it up, pull it back. Fold in the sides. Roll. Some water. And once you get in the groove, be easy peasy, and you'll just breeze right on through. Nobody can see. Dogs. Make glue. Roll them up. What you looking at?
Pretty good.
And these will get you all cornstarchy. And if you wanted to make these appetizer size, you could use the small square wontons. I have some of those as well, like you would use for crab rangoon. And you can make a bunch of these for appetizers on New Year's. New Year's we usually do appetizers. There won't be anybody to have a bunch of appetizers with, but you may as well enjoy. I hope you all have come to learn to use your nice dishes all the time now instead of saving them for special occasions. Use your nice things. We only live once. Enjoy them. So there you go. I've got 6 rolled, and I'm going to keep on rolling, put them on a cookie sheet, and pop them in the freezer. Okay, so they're all rolled up. Putting them on a cookie sheet. Then I'm going to freeze them and put them in a baggie. And then when you're ready to fry them, just fry them. And I'll be having a few of these with our Korean barbecue tomorrow night. So there's your egg rolls, freezer ready. If you have any questions, post them down below. Stay safe, stay healthy. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.